I am about to go on a little bit of a thrifting adventure. I haven't been thrifting in a really long time and I'm currently on the lookout for a couple of things that I need. I'm gonna see if I can find them at the thrift store because I usually find them there pretty cheap. If I'm not able to find them, I'm probably gonna have to buy them at like Target or Walmart or something. I figured since I'm already going out, why not bring you guys along with me? It'll be fun, hopefully. So I just got back from, I was gonna say the drugstore. I didn't go to the drugstore. I went to the thrift store and I thought that it'd be fun to share what I picked up with you guys. Now I will say I did intend to do a whole like fancy vlog about it, but once I got in there I was already really self-conscious about just filming in public, but then also like as soon as I brought my camera, like the employees were kind of looking at me funny and then I was just like, eh. I just put it away and I didn't really film that much. On to plan B. First I'm going to start out with the book because I went to Goodwill and they had pretty good book selection. Oh. Accidentally called my friend. My bad. So I bought Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. Actually, already owned this book. I bought this online years ago. The pages are really yellow. It has this thing which I don't know why publishers do this, but you know that fold that just leaves this space open? This one doesn't have that, so I decided to get this one. It was only $2, so I'm gonna get this and then I'm probably gonna trade this in at my local bookstore. The frames were right next to the books and I decided to get this. I actually thought that it was pressed flowers, which I absolutely adore, but I found this instead and it was only $2. This was the only thing that I went in there to find. I had like 5 things that I was like, okay, I usually see these at thrift stores all the time. I'm gonna go check it out and if I find them I'm gonna save money and I'm not gonna have to like buy them brand new. This was the only thing I was able to find. That was on my list at least. It is this planter, a new planter for my ivy, which is over there. You can't see it. It's dying and I think it's because I still have it on the plastic container that I bought it in. I feel like it's not absorbing all the water that it needs to, so I really wanted to find a planter for it, and turns out this one also has a little ivy. What is this design thing? I don't know. My friend's calling me back. My bad. I actually picked this up last because I was about to walk out and I decided to just have another look through to see if I missed anything, and I saw these. It's kind of beat up rose gold metally thing, and then I noticed that it has stuff inside, so I checked to see what it had and a couple more little tins. So there's these two and then the bigger one that I came in. I've been on the lookout for new little tins to put my stuff in because I am going to try to get rid of, if you've seen my videos, there's this huge mueble, like this huge, what is it called? Like a wardrobe thing that my parents absolutely love that they threw in my room. I hate it. It's really bulky. It takes up way too much space. I hardly ever use it. I only use a couple of the drawers in there. I don't like it. I want to get rid of it, but I do have a lot of little knickknacks in there. I have a lot of like crafting stuff. I have like sewing and embroidery things because I tried to pick up embroidery in high school. I haven't embroidered since then, but I actually want to pick it up again. So these are good little things where I can just throw knickknacks in and I can just put around my room and they'd look nice. They'd hide all the mess. It does look a little bit worn, but I figured I'll try either the ketchup method, which I think is supposed to help clean like metal coppery kind of things like this, or if not I can just spray paint it. For the clothing, one of the weirdest things that I picked up for me is a snapback. Snapback. I picked this up because I have wanted to own one for a really long time, but I've always been really self-conscious about my head because I feel like I have a really big head, so I never wear hats. However, I really like this trend. I'm a huge fan of it and I wanted to try it, and I figured I'm at Goodwill. It only cost me like $2 I think, so why not get it? So I got this one. It's navy blue. It has an airplane thing in here. It was the only one that wasn't like related to a sports team. I still need to wash it. I'm gonna throw it in my washer. But yeah, it's cute, and I'm a hat person now, I guess. And now for the two pieces of clothing. The first one I'm super happy about because it's perfect for this heat. This shirt, it's not cropped, thank God. It is a little shorter, but it's not cropped. And it's just really pretty lace and like really thin and breathable, and I just really like it. It does fit me a little loose from up here, like from the boob area, because I don't have that much boobage. Like my stomach is bigger than my boobs, sadly. I'm fine with it. Like I said, it's just really breathable and light and pretty, and I just really like it. So I'm really happy with this one. The last thing, which this one makes me feel like la villana de la telenovela, just like the villain in a telenovela. This floor length like nightgown robe thing with the lace. It's a size small, and I'm obviously not a size small. But because it's a robe, I feel like I can get away with it. It actually closes on me. Like, it doesn't overlap like it's supposed to, but it closes, so I feel like it's fine. I'm probably gonna wear it open anyway. It's so pretty, it's so light. It has the lace here, as well as like all across the neck and like the shoulders, all the way down. Like I said, it's a floor length one, and then all the way like at the hem. I need to figure out how to wash this because I feel like if I just throw this in the washer, it's not going to turn out great. I'll figure it out, but I'm super happy about this one. It feels very vintage too. I feel like this might be an older piece, and I love it. And like I said, it makes me feel like a powerful badass bitch. So is that it? Yeah, that's it. I really want to try to go on more drugstore adventures. Not drugstore, why do I keep calling it a drugstore? I want to go on more thrifting adventures. I love buying stuff from thrift stores. I almost picked up this amazing, it was like this amazing, what is it? Side table, like a night table. What is it called? The one that you put like next to your bed. It was so pretty. I don't know if you guys know it. I don't know what you call it, like mid-century modern or something. Like it felt very 70s to me because it was just like a block on pegs. It was so pretty and I wanted it so badly, but I couldn't because I went there by myself. I couldn't carry it back home, so I might try again. We'll see later. After I get rid of this thing. I have to get rid of this thing first, and then I'll have so much space open left in my room. I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. That's everything that I picked up from the drugstore is not the drugstore. Goodwill. That's all I picked up from Goodwill. So much easier. Why am I making this complicated? Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.